Hi everyone, and welcome to LannangLearns with Jen. For this episode, we will take a break from our usual conversational lessons to give way to learning some concepts related to numbers. We will learn to count, say the months of the year and the days of the week, all in Hokkien. These will come in handy as we go along with our lessons in the coming weeks. This is episode 5, LannangLearns with Jen, Numbers and More. Let's get started. First, I'm going to teach you how to count from 1 up to 5. 1 is jit, nung, sa, si, go. Another way to say 1 is it. Another way to say 2 is di. But usually when we count, we say jit, nung, sa, si, go, lak, chit, pue, kau, sap. So that's jit, nung, sa, si, go, lak, chit, pue, kau, sap. Now let's move on to the numbers that are more than 10. When a number is more than 10 and under 20, we use the following rules. We put the number 10 first, and then we add the number that succeeds it. For example, for 11, we do 10 plus 1. So that's zap, and then it, zap it. Then if it's 12, that's 10 plus 2. So we say zap di. And then for 15, we say zap go. But normally, the letter P is already removed in any number that comes before the number 5. So instead of zap go, we can also say zago, and this is used more frequently. So we say zap it, zap di, zap sa, zap si, zap go, or zago. Now, for 20 and above, we use the following rules. For 20, we say di zap because it means that there are 2 tens. So 2 times 10, that's di zap. And then for 21, we do 2 times 10 and then we add 1 into it. So that's di zap it. So it goes like this. Di zap it, di zap di, di zap sa, di zap si, di zap go. So again, for di zap go, the letter P is already removed. So we just say di zago instead of di zap go. So let's look at the following examples. For di zap, that's 20. So we say di zap. Another way to say it is diap, but this is only used when it's followed by another number. So for 20, we say di zap. We don't say diap. But if it's 21, we can either say di zap it or diap it. 22 is di zap di or diap di. 25 is di zago or diago. For 30 and up, we say sa zap it, sa zap di, sa zap sa, si, and so on. Another way to say sa zap only when it's succeeded by another number is sam. So instead of sa zap it, we can also say sam it, sam di. So we can say sa zap, sam it, sam di, sam sa, sam si, sam go. For 40, that's si zap because there are 4 tens. So 4 number 10. Si zap and si zap it, si zap di, si zap sa, si zap si, si zap go. Or again, because any number that comes before the number 5 or before go, we drop the letter P. So we say si zago. We can also say siap it, siap di, siap sa, siap si, and siap go. Then, let's move on. We say go tap, lak tap, chit tap, we tap, and cow tap. And then we just add the next digit that comes. For example, if you want to say 51, we say go tap it, go tap it. If we want to say 65, we say lak ta go, lak ta go. If we want to say 77, we say chit tap chit, chit tap chit. If we want to say 85, we say wet ta go, wet ta go. And if we want to say 99, we say cow tap cow, cow tap cow. Then for 100, we say pa, pa. So if you want to say 100, that's si pa. 200 is nang pa. 300 is sa pa, and so on. We say si pa, go pa, lak pa, chit pa, we pa, cow pa. Now, if we reach the thousands, we say ching, ching. So 1,000 is the ching. Let's take our example here below. We have 5,963. How do we say this in Hokkien? First, we take the 5,000. So that's 5 times 1,000. That's why we say go ching, 5 times 1,000. Then 900 is 9 times 100. So we say gao pa, gao pa. Then 60 is 6 times 10. So that's lak tap, lak tap. And then the number 3 is sa, sa. So 5,963, we say it as go ching gao pa, lak tap sa. Go ching gao pa, lak tap sa. Then if we are already talking about the 10,000s, we now use the word ban, ban. So if we want to say 10,000, that's si ban. 20,000 is nung ban. 30,000 is sa ban, si ban, go ban, lak ban, chit ban, we ban, and cow ban. And if we're talking about millions, we use the word tang, tang. Let's now move on to the months of the year. The word ge is a month marker. So we say siage for January, siage. Then from February up to December, we just put the number according to its order in the months of the year. So we say dige, sage, sige, goge, lakke. Again, that's siage, dige, sage, sige, goge, lakke. Then we have chitge, wege, gauge, sabge, sabkitge, and sabdige. And lastly, to learn about the days of the week, we have the word pai, pai as the day of the week marker. So we say pai dit, pai it, pai di, pai sa, pai si, pai go, pai lak. Again, that's pai dit, pai it, pai di, pai sa, pai si, pai go, and pai lak. Pai being the day of the week marker. Thank you everyone for joining us in episode 5, Numbers and More. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe as well. Bye!